the bass.
Watch me.
Hello guys, what is up? It is Like Mom Hentai here, bringing you my first video today, and my first Trash Talk Tuesday. Sorry if I fuck up doing the commentary, I'm just gonna get that off my chest now. I haven't done a lot of commentary, so I might screw up. On to other problems. My original channel is Like Mom Hentai, as I just stated, that's who I am. My friend Vinny, the Trippy T, uploads videos on his channel, so you should go subscribe to him. I do not upload videos on my channel, at least I have not yet, but you can subscribe if you want to. Mainly, I want you to subscribe to this channel. I need this channel to get views, because it actually has videos on it. But, on to the series. This is Trash Talk Tuesday. I'm usually going to do one every Tuesday. If I don't get around to uploading it on Tuesday, I will upload it on Thursday, and then if I can't get around to it on Thursday, I'm not gonna have an episode that week. But other than that, let's just get on to the commentary. That's all I had to say. First thing, if you don't know who Majin Buu is, this is kind of an info on him, so you can keep watching. If you don't know what anime Majin Buu is from, I don't even know why you would have this video in your recommended, or why you would search up this topic, but it's from Dragon Ball Z, and I'm gonna get off some of the problems with the original series, and then I'll get on to Buu. Problem with the original series, it was repetitive, and it had a ton of fillers, and that's why I didn't like it. I know there's gonna be people out there like, oh, Dragon Ball Z is the best anime ever, but it's not. You're gonna get over it, and then later, when you've watched a ton of animes, and you actually think about the ones that you really liked, and when you're in the phase of watching the anime, you're always like, this is the best anime ever. And then when you get to the next one, you're like, this is the best anime ever. But after you watch about 50 animes, you're going to get to a point where you can see which animes you actually like better, because I would never reconsider watching Dragon Ball Z again now that I've seen Full Metal Alchemist, Pet Girl Sakuso, what else? I can't name off any in my head, but there's a ton. You're gonna get over it. It's not a good anime. It was repetitive. It was all filler until they came out with Dragon Ball Z Kai, and it was just horrible. Majin Buu Saga was the most repetitive saga that I've seen, at least that I think is the most repetitive saga that I've ever seen, and it just made me hate the series so much. And then it added on to the fact that I hated it because it was the last season of Dragon Ball Z, the most popular show out ever, like most popular anime ever. And it was the last season, and they completely fucked it up. I'm like, it's just like, what the fuck were you thinking? That's what went into my head at the time. Main reason I didn't like this saga, Boo had like 20 different fucking forms. It was terrible. The way they started the season was he was hatched out of an egg by this retarded fucking wizard that dies like 20 seconds in, and it was horrible. Then the problem with the actual character itself. Majin Buu's first form is this fat, pink, tubby, fucking pink blob. And he talks like, I want some candy, and then they go to Super Buu, which is the most repetitive version of him. He basically sucks up people, as you can see in the background. He sucks up Gotenks and Ultimate Gohan. He would absorb people, and then he'd get their power, and then whoop the next person's ass because they got the power, and it created like the good guys getting defeated over and over and over again until they got to Goku. After about the second time Goku got defeated, the third time Goku actually beat him. And of course he beat him with a fucking Spirit Bomb, the most repetitive fucking ultimate attack as well. So they just ended it with all, like, repetitive after repetitive after repetitive. And then the end of the season, it was just not the end. Like, it was like, if they had ended it off right there, I would have just off the bat fucking hated Dragon Ball Z. I hate it now, but that's because I've seen good animes. If they had ended the actual show like that, I would have fucking hated it off the bat, because it was the worst ending. Like, after he kills Majin Buu, the fat Buu somehow lives. I don't remember how, but there was this other version of Buu named Oob, and it was like this black kid and with like a mohawk, and he ends up fighting Goku for the world tournament so that he could win water for his tribe in Africa, or I think that's what it was, some tribe somewhere in the desert, and he needed to win water. He needed to win money so that he could buy water for his tribe, and that's how Goku and Oob met up. And Oob was a pointless character too. He didn't do anything. The first time he actually fought was in GT, and if they didn't make GT, Oob would have been this fucking horrible, most unused character. Like, he would have been like Bulma's sidekick. Like, that's how unused he would be. But in Dragon Ball GT, Oob and Majin Buu end up fusing to create Super Oob. Doesn't change Oob's appearance whatsoever, which I thought was retarded. Like, I'd think at least he'd get steam holes or something. Nope, didn't change his appearance whatsoever. Didn't even make him that much stronger. He was facing the same guy and still got his ass whooped after he transformed, and he was useless. Like, they never used him to do anything. Ever. He never did anything. He was like Trunks. It didn't ever fucking do anything. Dumbass fucking Trunks. So, that's my wrap up on Boo. That's why he's terrible. He was just a horrible character. If you have any questions, just leave a comment or send me a message. Also, leave a like and subscribe. If you enjoyed the video, obviously, you should like it. But if you didn't, don't like it. I'm probably gonna upload one next Tuesday, and I'm probably gonna upload more this week. I guess that's all I have to say. See you guys later. Hope you have a good week.